Alright, so today was kind of a boring day, I'm not gonna lie, but it was my first day of giving a sight singing individual test, so that was interesting. I did the man choir today, and granted there's only 20 of them, but it took me a solid probably 15 minutes, just because, oh my gosh, they were like a mess when they walked into the sight reading room. So it was interesting because some of them walked in, and the ones who were in Rebel Singers and or the Revelation group, no problem, and they just breezed through it. And I know that's because the Rebel Singers one was really hard. So I had about a third of them that it was like no big deal. Then I had the rest of them that were just like, I can't do this. And they walked in and they were like, I don't know how to do this. And I was like, well, we've been doing this every day in class. We practiced this yesterday. And yesterday was your chance to ask questions, so I don't understand why you don't know how to do it. That was interesting. And then that chunk of them, the 2/3, there were about half of that 2/3 that I really did know how to do it, but they were just scared out of their pants. And then the other half really legitimately did not get it. So that was crazy. And also shocking because they seem to do so well, and so now I'm concerned that I have the strong singers in man choir that are really carrying the entire group, which obviously I need to do. I don't know. How do you teach to the kids who are just following when they're just following, you know? I don't know. So that's a problem. But I did give a lot of barely passing grades, and I gave a lot of failing grades, which was sad, but I mean, they've been working on sight reading since the beginning of the year, so there's no reason why they didn't know how to do it. And there were a lot of them that suddenly couldn't match pitch, and I was terrified, really terrified. But other than that, I mean, it's seriously a really boring day. I went to NAMS this morning, and I had to leave early to make sure I got to man choir in time to give the final, because everything's all screwed up because it's final schedule, and man choir was like the second final of the day, so I really had to be there by 9, so I had to leave like in the middle of women's choir. It was just a mess. Today was weird, really weird, but I'm looking forward for the semester change to be over so that I can get started on my work samples. I ordered a ton of books for the women's choir about the vocal mechanism, and I'm really excited. Lots of DVDs and lots of soundtracks, so I am super stoked to get started on that. Hopefully I'll get at least one of my tests written this weekend. I should get one of them written this weekend. Other than that, seriously, like the most boring day of student teaching. Literally nothing exciting happened today. But I guess I should be thankful for that, because I'm sure I'll have a day soon that's like, ah! And then I'll be wishing I had a boring day. So, all's good.